We haven't been here, guys, in like a year. Oh, they are looking amazing. Yeah, what's up? Look at these two. Oh yeah, look at that. He is a big boy.
Come out, bud.
Look at the size of that head.
Look at this. Come on.
There you go. Look at that. My female bit his toes off, and now he's
Permanent rock out.
permanent rock out. Rockin' roll. Everyone's gotten so much bigger, man. That's what's fun about doing like a yearly checkup on everyone.
I still have a
Oh,
Do you remember this guy?
watch him eat it. He's gonna eat it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Fun day riding my bike with some friends, Mike Frazier and Anthony Furlong. And guess what? I'm at Anthony's house right now, and I bequeathed him a 1.2. Remember these guys, by the way? 1.2 tortoises, and he's already took them out. He's very excited, I think. What's up? There's Furlong.
Been in the truck.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring him out. This is kind of cool, man. I had these little guys, and he was looking for some more tortoises because apparently your female is being chased around, huh?
Dude, 2 males, 1 female, and she just...
Look at this.
She gets...
Look at this. Immediately eating after riding all the way here. Very cool. We have a little bit of a cool day. It's in the 60s today. I'm up kind of near Tampa, so it's a little cooler. Look at that. That's awesome, man. There you go. That's a good size.
Burmese,
oh my God.
brown guy.
Here's the Burmese mountain tortoise. Very cool. Let's have a peek in here. Show you guys. You can kind of see what's going on there. I'm an Emmy's Minoria. Very cool. That is an awesome animal, man. Yeah, everyone's looking good, man. I love the I like coming up and seeing how everyone else does it. You're in a colder area, so
Yeah.
you get about probably 5 to 10 degrees colder during the
I'm
winter.
regular.
Yeah.
Sometimes it changes. You guys are colder.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird.
But yeah, a little bit colder than South Florida. And yeah, I don't insulate mine, but it holds decent temps.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you like to use the lights, don't you? Like,
I do only because instead of coming out with a temp gun all the time, I can see that the lights are on. And
yeah.
I can usually see the animal in the house.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, so they're 1.2, and you may want to just be careful because it looks like
small.
This one's small. Now you might want to just run a little border down here, dude. It wouldn't be hard to do.
No, I just never had to because the other guys are big.
Yep. And it's something you may want to do anyway because eventually you could potentially miss eggs that get laid in here, and they will hatch in the ground. You have.
I've caught 2 out here. So
Oh.
I buried my dog right here.
Okay.
Oh,
oh yeah.
I had to put him down in September.
Aw.
And when I dug this hole, the day I dug the hole, Barbara and I are crying our eyes out. We found 2 tortoises walking around.
No way.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And I had just mowed the yard that day and everything, and like I found 2 baby tortoises.
Yeah. So.
And I found 2 more eggs. She normally lays between 3 and 5.
Okay.
And I found 2 more eggs when I dug this up, so she had laid right there.
She's probably multi-clutching too.
Yeah, she lays a lot.
That's awesome, man. That's so
she
rad.
laid 3 times in the last 3 months.
Holy smokes. But this is cool though. So yeah, you could just go around it with some of that wire or whatever you got to do. But that's awesome, man. I love the place. We haven't been here, guys, in like a year. And I think a little bit over a year was the last time I was here. Oh, by the way, you got to love a dude who loves dinosaurs, don't you? How fun is that? And Ninja Turtles. I like that, dude. So yeah, let's just go have a quick tour and catch up. This is new. Nice fence.
Yeah, I keep the dog out of that area.
Word. I hear you.
That way you don't have to walk.
There's a rumor. You're going to trip out with this next bit of information I'm about to tell you.
You're breaking news?
I'm breaking news live. Well, not really, but breaking it to you. So Kate and the kids have been whittling me down. I'm getting a dog.
Shut your mouth.
Can you believe it?
That is insane.
I know. And I'm starting to get excited about
I'm
it.
proud of her. That's hard.
That was not an easy thing to do, people. Let's walk and talk. Yeah, but I, of course, wanted a husky. Oh, they are looking amazing.
Yes, that's the female.
Dude, she's gotten so big. Can we go in and visit? Oh my God, they look great, dude. Look at all the cactus growing.
Yeah, they love it.
Oh yeah,
These
that's
two
awesome.
rhinos eat more hardy than anybody.
Wow, that's amazing.
Even on the cool days, some of the other Cubans and stuff won't eat. These guys are always ready.
Yeah, what's up? How
you doing,
great.
buddy?
I just love rhinos. Well-behaved rhinoceros iguanas are a pretty impressive lizard.
And by the way, my female wears the pants.
She does.
She owns him.
No doubt.
Owns him, dude. When I feed them, you know, I feed them on separate trays. She will run around and find him and chase him off his food, even though she's got her own tray.
That's so weird.
And the only time that changes is like June when it's mating season. And then he turns it around on her.
That's interesting.
But
yeah.
like I mean, he's always beat up because of her. And the funny thing is it changed. When they were young, he took one of her toes off.
Yep,
One of her
that
toes right there.
happens.
But then now, see, she might take him out right now.
Look at these two. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Now the funny thing, guys, that people don't realize, if you've never dealt with like large iguanas, just because they're herbivores, you better believe these guys could rip you open, man.
They don't have obviously serrated teeth like a carnivore.
That was close.
But
dude.
these guys' jaws are surprisingly strong for plant eaters. Like you do not want to be bit by them. You won't get gouged like a monitor lizard would, but it will hurt badly. And my Ilian, he opened up my pit bull a long time ago.
Wow.
So my old dog we just buried, Drake, when he was laying on the deck years ago. He was laying there and I let Ilian out of his cage and Ilian comes trotting up behind him and Drake had gone deaf. And I was just like, oh, let's see what he does. And Ilian just walking around licking the ground, you know. And so he walks up, he licks Drake on the butt, and then he just jumps onto his back, bites him. Drake yelps and runs away, so he pulled off, and Ilian opened him up. I used, you know, like new skin and glued him back together. But
unreal.
But I mean, so if a full-grown Cuban iguana can open up the back of a pit bull, you know they got strong jaws.
That's incredible. Yeah, they look great, dude. I'm impressed how big they got too. That's so amazing, man. They do grow, and they'll get bigger than that still. Yeah, so they get about 4.5, 5 foot possibly.
That's probably 2/3 of their full growth.
That's amazing, man. Yeah.
There's a female suicide here, but she stays in her box.
No worries.
Cool.
Let's see Ilian. Is it possible? I like to visit Ilian.
He's sticking his nose out.
All right, let's go see Ilian. If you remember from the last time I was here with Anthony, Ilian originally started out living at the camp, and Anthony took him years ago.
Check him out how he sticks his head out and just
I love it.
peers
Oh my
out.
God, he's so beautiful, dude.
Come on, buddy.
He is a big boy.
You can come out, bud.
Look at the size of that head.
Look at this. Look what I got.
Come on, Ilian.
Come on.
I want to see how big you are, buddy.
Oh, he's so heavy.
Oh my God.
Oh, you don't want to
He doesn't
come?
wanna come
I'll
out.
open the front.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. This is awesome, man. Ilian.
You can kind of see how I do these boxes.
I love
too.
it.
Like I do a little level up here to keep the heat. The light's on right now. I don't know why. The timer.
Oh, is there a timer or
Yeah,
do you do a
but it's-
thermostat?
Yeah. Oh, you know why I have the outlet on and not the timer? So now I
Gotcha.
Know. So it's like 100 degrees in here.
Look at this.
Come here, buddy.
Look at that guy.
Come here, big boy.
He's beautiful, dude.
Come on.
I'm all up in your face.
There you go, big
Look
boy.
at that. That's
Now
he's
that's a
so
full-
much bigger than Ilian
That's a
than
full-grown.
Guapo.
But
So
that-
much bigger.
But that's about how big those rhinos can get too. Come on, you're not interested in
God. Look at this guy. Can I say hello to you?
that? Yeah, he's mellow.
Oh my God, Ilian. So years ago, my female bit his toes off, and now he's
Permanent rock out.
permanent rock out. Rock and roll.
He's always rocking.
Yeah, he is. He's gorgeous. I love these.
Yeah,
These lines.
he's
So
a great
beautiful.
lizard.
Oh my God, dude. And the thing is with these guys, they'll live 40, 50 years, man. So Anthony will have this lizard for a bunch longer. I mean, it's been over 10 years.
I've had him, I want to say I had him in like 06.
Yeah.
So you had him in like 04. When did you move to Florida?
04.
So you got him right away. You
Yes,
got him
I
in
did.
Like 04,
That
05,
summer.
And he was getting beat up, so I took him in 06.
Yep. Unbelievable. Wow, dude. Such a rad lizard.
Yeah,
And you know the other thing that I love on this lizard is right here. You guys see these beautiful scales? They protrude. And that is just, I mean, it's almost like you want to shot a picture of that eye.
And talk about strong jaws. Look at this.
Yeah, that's all
That
just
is
muscle. And,
dude. And he's so cool. Like I do this sometimes. Let me
see
show
his
them.
teeth- see his teeth,
Let me
guys?
see those teeth, buddy.
Aw.
But he's like the nicest lizard.
He is amazing.
He's my favorite. He's also the most like dog tame. The female that's always lived with him, he was starting to pick on her quite a bit, so I separated them. He's shut in another cage now. They've lived together for years, but he grabbed onto her recently so hard that I pried his jaws off her because I was like, I don't like it. He grabbed like her abdomen, and I was like, dude.
And they bite down, and it's like it can break a rib.
Go, and I was like, no, dude, can't do that.
Sick. I mean, look at this. Look at how pronounced. And if he wants, guys, he can make these stand tall, and they're actually very sharp. And when he tenses up, if you go to grab them, it will hurt.
The tail ones are always stood up. They're so dinosaur-like.
Yeah.
These are strong. They don't even like tip over. And he's so fun. You can manipulate him any which way. He doesn't even care.
He's a character. I love it. I'm so glad that I got a chance to see him today.
Here, buddy.
Awesome. All right, yeah, here, dude.
Close that up.
All right, moving along. I love the enclosures. Anthony is pretty good with his hands from years of building skate ramps, and these enclosures are just amazing. Give you guys an idea of what you can do for your animals. Even if you live up north, it's worth building something like this for the summertime, because getting your animals out is so important.
And next door to Ilian is Kashyyyk, and I hatched out 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
He is an Asian water monitor. Not quite Slinky's size, but just like Slinky's temperament. Just
really,
like,
dude?
He's so
Wait, I'm looking at him through the window. That is a 2.5-year-old lizard.
Yeah.
No way. You're going to freak out when you see how big this thing got. This is crazy.
Come on. Come here. You coming? Come on, buddy.
There's no way that's 2.5 years old.
Yeah, I swear.
That came out of an egg in your house.
I have a photo of him looking at me through his egg when he pipped, and I can show you that later. Actually, I need to build a bigger hide box because now he's so big that he barely fits in it.
Holy crud, man.
Yeah, he's gotten big. Come on, bud.
That is awesome.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, he's angry.
No, he's okay. He's a good boy. Yeah. What's wrong, buddy? You a little cold today? Oh, yeah, you're cold. You must have been out a little bit. Boy.
He is absolutely
what you doing, big
beautiful.
Man?
He is going to get big. This is going to be a big lizard, dude. I like, you know, guys, when you look at these lizards, like obviously it's a water monitor, Asian water monitor, but even looking at his face, look at his face, you can see just a little bit different, a little bit shorter than Slinky. They even within the species, and this is probably indicative of a locale. I don't go too hardcore, Anthony, on the different locales of these lizards. I just like that it's a water monitor, but you can kind of look and see his snout's a little bit shorter than Slink's, but he is, dude. Yeah, he's twitchy today. That's okay.
It's cool out. He doesn't feel
annoyed.
confident right now.
Well, the other thing is there's two of us.
Yeah,
and these lizards are smart.
That's true. He's never in here with more than one person.
Right. So
and I drained his pond because it was 40 last night.
Smart. Yeah, so that's
actually him getting in there and staying in there.
If the temperature of the water goes down enough, he'll go into a torpor and actually can fall below the surface. And remember, guys, how Slinky, I was able to revive him. It's because he didn't go underwater. If the animal drowns, you're not bringing him back.
And so he's actually good. He goes in his heat box at night.
Yeah.
But he will get warm and he'll come out.
That scares me.
And if he does that and there's water, he'll go in the water and he'll stay and he'll get stuck. But if it drain the water, he'll go out, realize he can't lay in the water, and he'll be warm enough still to get back to the house.
That's so
now,
cool.
when it's really cold, below 40, I close
just
them
lock
up.
it.
I have a little door I just screw onto it if I need to put an actual hinge on it.
Again, all these found items, very cool, dude. I love it. Just like half a telephone pole, it looks like, just part of a telephone pole. You know, just this tub.
I'm a bit of a half and half. I got some natural and some stuff. Like the adult cyclura, people claim they don't climb, and they're not great climbers like green iguanas, but they still like to climb. But because they're so heavy-bodied, when they're older, they don't climb well on skinny stuff. So I put wider, like, you know, boards from Lowe's and stuff around their cages.
Well, you know, the other cool thing is by doing that, what you're doing is you're also more surface area, you know, like you're using, because these are what, eight and a half?
8 tall, yeah.
8 tall. So, I mean, you know, you can use all this space and it's just much more room.
I love a natural looking, you know, habitat, but for certain animals, you want more surface area and you want them to be more confident climbing. Because Ilian, with those missing toes, that really bothers him when he climbs. So like having a square kind of area to climb on is a lot better.
Definitely. And this is Kashyyyk, named after the homeworld of Chewbacca, which you were amazed that I knew that last time. Yeah, come on, dude, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, he is good because his claws are sharp and he's got all of them, so he climbs quite well on all this round stuff.
Yeah, it's so cool. You can see the scratching.
Like I
Beautiful.
put a little ramp in his tub. He doesn't even use it. He just climbs. He gets it one claw in here and pulls himself up.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. He's rad. Such a cool
And
animal.
I hear the white throats out.
Oh, really? Let's go check them out.
I think the female's out. She's quite small, but can you watch that?
Yeah, of course. Oh, okay. Awesome.
The female's kind of small, but she's out for once. Oh, the male's in the window. He's huge.
How big, how much is that white throat in the window? Oh my God. He is huge. Oh, look at her.
She's a bit testy.
That's okay. No worries.
I'll let her sniff me. Hey, baby. It's okay, baby. That's a good girl.
That's awesome, man.
That's a good girl. There you go.
Look at this. Look at, guys, look at that dorsal kind of line. Just this is muscle. Right there. That's beautiful. Oh, you're awesome. Wow.
Good girl.
Shh.
Good girl. They love, once they get petted, they love it. But
Yeah.
this is mellow. She's not so fired up today, but
Yeah.
look at how long her front claws are.
You can trim those.
Yeah, I know.
That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful animal, dude. Like rock monitors are just, you know, super terrestrial. You can look at this body, okay? Doesn't that not scream terrestrial? However, where is she? She's making use of these really awesome shells.
And she climbs right up this skinny one all the time.
Yeah. Cool.
This guy, she climbs up that.
Oh, everyone's gotten so much bigger, man.
Yeah,
That's what's fun about doing like a yearly checkup on everyone.
Keeps growing. And
Look out.
What's up,
Oh,
buddy?
that thing's gorgeous.
What's up, buddy? There's a good boy. I got nothing for you today.
I love their faces. I love their eyes. There's so much intelligence in their eyes.
Boy, come here.
The other thing I love, and I've said this on other videos, is I love the almost, I don't know if it's a ridge above their nostrils, that pronouncement in the front.
Yeah,
I think that really
the black
makes
and
their
the white throats have.
Yeah, that makes their
Like
skulls
it's like a blunt nose.
Look at
Oh,
this.
he's interested in that.
Oh, guys,
He probably thinks it's food.
guys, he's hungry for you.
He doesn't have a really crazy feed response, so that's good. Like
Yeah.
he eats well, but he doesn't lunge at things.
Well, what's nice is everyone's safe at home, you know? I don't think YouTubers taste good, or YouTube viewers.
He's so rad. He was so small when I got him, and a little testy, and he's a little scared of the camera, but he's
It's a new thing.
always mellow with me.
Yeah, you're doing a great job with these guys, man. What's cool is, you know, what I've found with all the lizards, when you get them when they're small, people always ask me, how do you tame them? I'm like, man, you know, like my friends at Nerd, they have a whole series of videos, and they're very good at taming these lizards when they're young. I kind of just let it happen. I just kind of, once they get to a certain size, they no longer feel like prey.
Yeah.
And they realize after years of you bringing them food, they're that smart to where they're like, no, dude, this is my human, you know?
Yeah.
We just want to hang out.
Yeah, it's, you know, consistency and just letting them do things. Don't try not to force things. It's tough, man. Some just don't. They just don't work. And you know, I have a couple of iguanas I've had since they were babies that they just don't like me.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you why. I've never done anything differently with them than anyone else. So it's like humans, man. Personalities.
Right. Well, you know, I've got that Croc monitor Lagatha.
Yeah.
And
I
since
heard you had a little run-in with
a
it.
couple.
Oh, because you had
Last
to get her when she
night.
was cold.
Right. All right. So last night I had to put her in because it got cold before I came up this way, and she mouth open, full speed at me, and I was, dude,
I've never had any of my lizards charge me.
I was up on the cage because her box is high.
Yeah.
She's eye level with me, dude. I was looking down her mouth, and I did what's called a Tom, bleep this, a bitch yelp, like yipe, like I was like yeah, and I jumped down, and I went and I got a towel. I had to throw a towel over her and welder's gloves, get her and put her in. She hates my guts right now.
Did you check your shorts?
It was not good. It was pretty. She's gnarly, dude. But hey, man, I'm stoked. I can't wait till, you know, this video is coming out. You haven't seen it yet, but it's gonna be coming out. I've had some issues with Bobby Rubino. I think it's a UVB issue. He's
the little
blackthroat. He crashed, but he's still alive. So you know, as of this video, we have been doctoring him up. We brought him to the vet. We, you know, I've got liquid calcium from Fluker and stronger UVB bulbs for when he's inside. But I built like a playpen. There's no one in there. Well, there you go.
There's no heat box in there, so I've moved them in.
Oh, smart. Yeah. Well, so basically, guys, you know, I'm telling Anthony, catching him up on Bobby Rubino. So far, so good. I'm hoping he'll be able to turn around, but I definitely want him to get big like those guys. He'll get even bigger, 7 foot.
Black-throats get a little bigger.
Yeah. Are we going in here?
Sure. There's a couple. There's 3 Lewisii. Well, there's a Lewisii and a Cuban that I kept back. That's a 2-year-old.
Cool.
And then I have another 2-year-old.
Over here.
Look,
Yeah.
they're hanging out together on top of each other.
Oh, look at these guys.
So these are holdbacks from 2 pairs that I have, a pair of Lewisii and a pair of Cubans, and they're going to be a future mating pair.
Awesome.
And the one on the bottom is the Cuban male, and he's really cool. He's like alien already.
Wow.
She's a little testy.
Okay.
I can't even believe she's letting me touch her.
Look at that.
Can't believe this never happens.
Really?
She never lets me touch her. This guy loves me. I see that thing.
Hey guys, do you want to see something cool? Look what we got in Florida. El Rochos. Lots of, they call them palmetto bugs. There they go. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's really cool.
Yeah, so this was the one who lost his hand.
Real? Oh my God. Oh, excuse you. Oh man.
See his hand?
Wow. Holy.
But he has not skipped a beat. He got it ripped off by the male that's over there.
Okay.
When they lived outside, big enclosure, 3 of them. He was eating, and the other one over here I call Circles. He charged him and grabbed him and crocodile rolled with his arm. When I opened the door, his hand was hanging off by a piece of skin.
Oh.
So Barbara is a nurse, and I took him in. I was like, Barb, I need your help. Took him inside. I was like, you can't save this thing. He ripped the bone off, and I was like, I don't know what to do. It wasn't bleeding. It was weird. It was like not bleeding. So we just chopped it off, and he didn't skip. We bandaged it up. And he didn't skip a beat, dude.
Awesome.
He ate that day afterwards.
Well, so I don't know. I learned this from my friend Chandler over at Chandler's Wildlife. When crocodilians get a limb removed, they can actually shut down the blood flow to that limb.
I think that he did. Because, I mean, if you lost your hand right now, you'd be
blood
spewing
out.
blood.
Yeah, not be good. But this dude, from a traumatic injury like that, who knows what their primitive physiology is capable of. And is it in fact primitive then? Or is it just refined?
And also I have a fridge out here in the shed for all the food. And that day, I don't know why.
You saved the hand?
I still have his hand.
Oh my God. You sick.
Do you remember this guy?
Watch him eat it. He's going to eat it, you freak. That is, Anthony is a mental case. That's awesome. And then it's Circles here.
Yeah, Circles is...
well, don't
he's in his. He's
hiding.
Yeah.
Just another lizard. Who cares? All right. Well, there you go. A little tour with my buddy Anthony. I love catching up with him. I also like to bring gifts to my friends that just do amazing jobs taking care of their animals. So I'm really happy that I was able to get him a couple of female redfoot tortoises. So I no longer have 30 tortoises. I have 27 in the back there.
They're all doing well and eating the grass.
Yeah, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, I love when they eat clover. They love this broad leaf stuff. And the thing about redfoots is they're from a very wide range in South America. They can enter forests. They'll be found in grasslands. So these are a really good species if you guys haven't had a tortoise, because they're very hardy and they will accept a wide variety of food and habitat. So this is just right here, dude. That's how you know animals are just happy. They're eating after about a 3-hour car ride. So good stuff, dude. Thank you, man. And we got to ride our bikes this morning. So that's it. I'm gonna visit with Anthony, and I hope you guys had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're interested in follow along in Anthony's adventures and seeing more of his animals, you can follow him on Instagram at
Anthony Furlong.
There you go.
Very simple.
There you go. And he also does sell some of the babies and baby lizards. So if he has something to offer, you can get.
I do have.
Oh, look at that.
I do have 2 yearling Cyclura Lewisii inside the house.
Cool. There you go. Go check him out.
I keep forgetting to list them.
All right. Well, go check him out on Instagram if you guys are interested. I'm going to sign off. I got a little visiting and a lot of driving to do. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Be good to each other and animals. And that's all I got. See ya.